Alright, welcome to the second phase of our project. In this phase, we'll start designing the high fidelity mockup and prototype. Now before you begin, from the left panel here, you're going to add another page and rename the page as design. Now in our design system, we're going to create about 3 different categories, that is the colors, the typography, and the reusable UI component. It is important to have this in place where you are, building your mobile app and or designing your mobile application. Now we start with the colors. Colors are one of the most important part of design that represent the brand. Now in our own case, we are designing a medical app. This has to do with health sector. Now in health sector, we have blue, teal, among other colors that represent the brand. So we're going to be using teal for this project, and we'll maintain it and create all the other colors that come with it that can align with the teal perfectly. All right, so quickly let's start. Take a frame of dimension, let's say 300 by 500. So basically there are so many plugins you can use to generate your colors, color shades, color palette, among others, but in this tutorial I'm not going to use any plugins. I'll use the manual method. This will limit the number of colors I'm going to create. Okay, so here we're going to name this as primary colors. So we start with the primary colors. All right, so since we're using teal, let's duplicate this. Alt key, drag, then reduce the height of it. Okay, so we'll start with the default color. So take your text tool and right here, default, color. All right, so you position this into the middle of the frame. So the default color will have a color code 20C997. all right, so come here, click on this grid box, then you add this to your library. So this is going to be the default. So now we create style. All right, so we take it and put it inside the frame. Okay, so alt key, you drag to make a copy, and the second one is going to be the dark teal for hover state. All right, so we use the dark teal for hover state, for over states. All right, so you select that and also update the color. Make sure you select the frame, you detach that, then add another field, then you update the color, which is going to be 1BA F8. So we use this for our over state. So you add it to this style as well, over. All right, then you create style. Alt key, you drag to create another one, so which is going to be for active states. All right, active, then select the frame and come back here, detach it, then you add the field. Now for active state, we're going to change the color to 189B76. so this will represent the active state, and also add it to a library. It's gonna be active. So the active state will be for clicks, press state, and all that. Okay, so the next one is going to be the disabled state. So here, disabled, and align it is center of the frame. I'll select the frame, they come here. I'm also going to update the color to A0E 1C7. So this is going to be for disable, A0E 1C7, please. It's not giving me, that's what the problem. Let's do that again. A0 E and C7. Alright, so this is going to be for disable. We also add it to the library and create step. Okay, then lastly, for the primary color, we'll add the background color. So this is going to be for the background. Then select the frame, align it to the center, and also the text. Select the frame, then update the color as well. So for the background fill, we use the teal tint, which is going to be E6, F8, F3. Alright, so this will serve for it. Now we are done with the primary color. Select the main frame, that is the primary colors, and close the frame. So in the primary color, we have about 5 colors that we're going to use, and we'll maintain this throughout. Alright, so now let's go to the secondary colors. Select the main frame, Alt key you drag down, then we'll generate the secondary colors. So here is going to be secondary colors. Alright, so we start with the first one. It is going to be the default. So we use the secondary color to support the primary color. Alright, so they will serve as the supporting colors. That's it, right? So we use our default is going to be the blue here. So remove this and add blue. So we're going to be 007B FF. Okay, so we use this color for call to action, links, among others, right? And we have the overstate. Similarly, we update that. For the overstate, we change it to maybe for link on hover and all that. So 0056 B3. Alright, then we have another one which is going to be the active state as well. So we use 1E, detach this, 1E, 3E, HA. Alright, so this is going to be for the active state. Then the disabled under the secondary color, we'll have maybe something low contrast blue for inactive element and all that, right? So we take B3, remove that, and add another one. Going to be B3, E5, FC. Alright, then we'll have 1, 2, 3 disable. Then we can have active states. It's okay. Disabled. It's okay. Alright, so for secondary color, the 4 colors are okay. So we can delete the last one, select it, and close the frame. Alright, so now let's go for the third one, which is going to be for success messages and all that, right? So drag this and take it down. Alright, so here under the secondary colors, we will have that as well. So here we secondary colors / success. So for success messages and among others, so we'll have the default color here to be green, that is under the secondary color, right? So we detach that and add another field, so which is going to be green, 28A 745 for success, right? Then we have another one that is going to be for overstate. So we use another color which is going to be green as well, but this time it's going to be hover effect for success button and order. So we use 2188 3B. Alright, Then let me zoom in like this. Then the next one, which is going to be the for active state, so maybe the click event and all that. So we edit that one to 1E, 7E, 3, 4. All right. And the disable part, we'll also edit it to C3, 6CB. All right, so we'll have that for the disable. That is for secondary colors that we'll use as success messages, health related element and all that, right? So under the secondary colors again, we'll have for alerts, error messages and all that. So we make a duplicate of the previous one. Then here we edit it to secondary colors for alerts or error messages, right? For alerts and error. So it's okay. Then the default color for alerts here is going to be red, right? So we choose red, which is going to be, click here to edit. Let's use E63946 for alerts and all that. Then we have the hover state to be the dark red, which is going to be C92A. So for the hover state, then we'll have the active state to be deep red, right? So the active state is going to be deep red, which is A92034. All right, and the disabled state is going to be muted. We change that to F8D7DA. All right, so then lastly in the secondary color again, you're gonna have for warnings, highlights, borders among others, right? So we just come here and edit it to warnings and highlights, right? So for warnings and highlights, then the default color is gonna be let's look at it. It's gonna be yellow. So warning, so minor alerts, that has to do with minor alerts. Okay, so we change the code here to FFC107 for the default state. All right, then for the hover state here, we're gonna use E0A8000, E0A800. Then for the active states, we'll also change that to this, the click effect and all that. So change that to 669,500. And the disabled part, which is muted, you can also change it to FFECB3. Right, that is for secondary. Now lastly, we're gonna have our neutral colors for our typographies and all that, right? So let's come here, duplicate that and have it here. So this is going to be for typography colors. All right, so in the typography colors, we're going to group them into primary text, secondary text, among others, right? So the first one is going to be primary. For our primary text, the color, primary text here, the color is going to be, let's select the frame and update the color to dark gray, which is going to be 212529. So we use this for our primary text, right? So then here is going to be for our secondary text. Alright, for our secondary text, we also align that to the center and change that to medium gray. So for medium gray, we use 6C 757D. Alright, that's going to be for our secondary text. Now here we're gonna have our disabled text. Disabled text. Alright, for our disabled text, we're gonna have that. So let's select the frame and change it to light gray. That will be ADB5BD. Alright, so we use this for our disabled text. And lastly, we're going to use borders, right? So for our borders text, for borders, so we align that to the center. So for our borders, we can use border gray, right? Which is going to be, let's see, so DEE to E6. All right, so this is going to be for the borders. I think we can add more, so let's select the main frame and add it. Then hotkey drag. Then let's add for background, that is for typography background and all that. So we also align it to the center. Then for background here, we can use off-white. I think we have already added that, right? So let's use, yes, it's already there, F8, F9, FA. That's fine, perfect. Let's see if we can add again. Select that and hotkey to drag, excuse me. Let's last one, hotkey, then you drag. Then the last one, let's say white spacing for our height spacing, okay? Height space. For our height space, we can use the color pure white, which is gonna be FFFF. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, congratulations. We are done with all the colors we need for our project. Remember to add all these colors into your library by following the same method we use. So these are going to be the list of colors we'll use wherever applicable in our project. So remember to add them all into the design library by following the same procedure. Select the color, you go to the grid box and add them to the library. So we can name this as secondary, over, secondary, active, and all that. Okay, secondary, default. Alright, then you create style. So follow these steps to add all the colors into your library. See you in the next lecture.